What's happening, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Subnautica 2. If you are a lover of the Subnautica franchise, you are going to love what we have today, as the developers have come out and shown us our first in-game footage of Subnautica 2. It looks great, mate. It looks fantastic. Now, if you're living under a rock and you haven't found out yet, they have added in co-op or multiplayer into the game. This is some of the first footage of that co-op in the game. It looks great. Looks amazing. I cannot wait to jump in with my mates, with my friends, and build myself a base, mate. A base. Now, in this scene, you can see the girl here has the black hair and a kind of a bit of a different body shape. Now, one of the things that makes me wonder about this, do they have character customization? Because that's what it looks like to me. So far, I've seen 3 different characters. So yeah, who knows? Who knows? One of the other things we noticed is the hotbar down below. They have the scanner. They have the habitat creator. But the one in the middle, I'm not too sure what that is, mate. I don't know if that's a weapon or a torch or what that is. We're going to have to wait till the game comes out to find out what it is. Now, in this scene here, they're showing off one of the first vehicles for Subnautica 2. It looks great. It does look like the same vehicle that was in the trailer right here. I'm not too sure whether that person survived, but yeah, here it is again during the day and in game. It looks fantastic. It really, really does. I love the bubbles coming out the back of it. Looks really, really good. Now, this here is one of the first creatures that they show us in game. This thing, I'm not too sure what it is. This kind of looks like some sort of an eyeball. This looks like the daytime footage of it. And it seems like when it closes up, it can't see where it's going. It seems to run into things. When it runs into this bit of coral here, it puts out a lot of particle effects, which looks absolutely amazing. Now, speaking of enemies, this next one, I'm not too sure what this is, but it could possibly be the Leviathan. I'm not too sure whether it is or not. It doesn't look the same. It looks a little bit more like this creature here, like some sort of an octopus or something like that. It's got the legs and the tentacles, so who knows? Who knows? But only time will tell. Time will tell. Now, this game, it looks absolutely amazing. It looks stunning. The amount of detail they put into the game. Now, on the right-hand side here, you can see they have the new UI that's popping up here. It definitely looks different to what it used to from number 1. And on top of the gun, or on top of the scanner, I should say, they now are using what looks like some sort of holographic image or something like that, to scan this copper node, which once again, even the copper node looks better. So yeah, I cannot wait to see this. Now, this bit of footage, I wasn't too sure what this was. To me, it kind of looks like a garden. But I don't know. I don't know. It could be, possibly. Who knows, mate? Who knows? Now, this little piece of footage right here, what it seems to be to me is they're using this in the editor, and you can see the bottom right hand side, it says virtual texturing. Now, virtual texturing is a much better way, more performant better way of drawing textures, and it also allows them to get like the rocks out of here and mold them into the ground, making them look a lot more realistic and a lot more better in the game. So that's going to make things look fantastic and more like integrated into the map. Now, one of the things I noticed in this scene is the half round room. You can see at the top here, something that we never had before. Certainly very interesting, and it's going to bring in a lot of new ways of building. You can see here they're using the mounts and clicking on rooms and things like that. First bit of in-game building. Now, this scene here, they're showing how they're painting the plants on. So in Unreal Engine, you do have a foliage mode, which allows you to grab all the foliage on the left-hand side here and basically just paint around. Once again, adding a lot better performant like weeds and things like that in the game. Another thing on the right hand side, they're using what's called world partitions. Now, this allows them to make a much bigger world and allows developers to develop little tiny pieces of the map at once instead of loading the entire map, which makes it 1, more performant, and 2, a lot better to develop on. Now, in this scene here, I did notice on the bottom here, it's showing you the many different regions. So we've got the graveyard, looks like maybe the dead zone, the shallows. Yeah, a lot of different things. It does look pretty fantastic. Now, this one here, after investigating a little bit, the rocks here look like things that are called megascans. So in Unreal Engine, they have these rocks that are megascans, and it's basically like things that are scanned in real life. So it'd be quite interesting to know whether they're actually using that in the game or not, because if they are, things are going to look absolutely amazing. So, yeah, whether you like Subnautica 1 and have been in love with the franchise, or whether you're getting ready for Subnautica 2, who knows, mate, but we're going to leave this one here. So hopefully you've all liked this. Yeah, smash the like button. Consider hitting that subscribe, people. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode. See you later.